me turn this heater off before it gets too hot, because I know it will. It always does. Whew. Right, it is dinner time. I'm over here eating this bowl of udon noodles. And I got this grape olipop. I haven't tried this flavor yet. We're just checking in today. Checking in, saying hey. Curious what everybody is up to at this hour. It's about 8:45 p.m. for me. Welcome in to whoever just came in and liked this video. And yes, as you guys come in, thank you for liking the video. Quick intro. My channel is about wisdom sharing and perspective and spirituality and lifestyle and all of the things. And I'm building a community here where we can be ourselves and talk about all the things that we think about as human beings. And then ascend, right? That's the whole goal, is to ascend into divinity. My tagline is out of the matrix and into our divinity. So that sounds like you. Check out the content on my channel. Stick around. Let's chat. And share any videos that you think are helpful for you. Hi, Billy. Hi, Noodle Man. I'm eating noodles right now, too, so. What's up? What's everybody up to? Happy Sunday. It's Sunday night. For the first time, I don't have the Sunday scaries, which is a nice feeling. Oh my God, I'm watching you. Thanks for watching me. Yeah, so let's chat, have a little mukbang. When you get a chance, spin your cash app. Okay. Maybe I'll start doing that in the beginning. So yeah, today I had a pretty good day. Let's see, my camera is jiggling. What was your experience in the aquarium? Oh, I've worn this on live before. This is a shirt I got from Long Beach. Long Beach has a really nice aquarium. Hi, Anime. Hi, Jahir. Okay, user. Actually, when I was in Long Beach, when I got this shirt, I saved a seal. Crazy story. Hi, Jalen. Hola, Juan. Me llamo Soulspiration. Pero mi nombre real es Sirika. Are you eating ramen? I'm eating udon noodles, which is also Japanese, I think. Watch anime. The closest thing I've ever watched to anime was Avatar, The Last Airbender, and I was obsessed with that show. So. So yeah. What was I saying? Your nails are very beautiful. Okay, how do you know that my nails are beautiful? Or long. Did I show you my nails already? They are long, by the way. Hey, Jeremy. How many languages do you understand? I understand 2, and I know words in other languages, but I don't understand the full language. But I can understand Spanish, like predominantly all of Spanish and English, of course. Oh yes, thank you, Noodle Man. I say so. Father's Day 2 years ago, which is when I was in Long Beach last, we did an Airbnb for my dad out in Long Beach, and it was right on the bay, which was really nice. And long story short, there was okay, here's the crazy part. This is the synchronicity of life. I was staying in a room, in the room that in the Airbnb rented out. I woke up in the morning, I turned on my phone, I went to YouTube Shorts, and there was this baby seal on my phone. Okay, this cute little baby seal, like baby, like looked like it just came out the womb. And I was like, oh my God, what a cute little seal, right? And then I sent the short to my mom, and she was like, oh, it's so cute, right? And then I went out to the back of the place we were staying at, which is right on the bay. Like, this Airbnb was right on the bay with sand and then water. And then I look over to the left, there's a seal on the sand, like really close to the homes. And I'm thinking, why is there a seal so close to these homes? I get closer, and the seal has a wound on the side of its body. And it looked like someone had tried to feed it. There was a plate of like tuna in front of it. And I just thought, oh my God. And then I thought, how long has this seal been sitting here? Wounded, injured. And so I go to one of the homes closer to the bay, and I said, hey, do you guys know there's a seal like right outside your house? And you're like, yeah, it's been there for a while. I was like, what are you guys gonna do about that? So then, long story short, I was Googling a bunch of different wild rescue nonprofits in Long Beach. And then I found one, I called it, and I said, hey, there's a seal that's injured. And I went out to the road, and I saw the cross streets, and I gave them the cross street, took a picture, sent it to them, and then they came and rescued the seal. But you know what else was crazy? In the same aquarium that I got this shirt, they told me that there is this fungi or this something going on with the what do they call that in the ocean? The coral reef. There was something going on with the coral in the ocean that was injuring animals. And I had just learned that the day before at the same aquarium that I got this shirt. And then I woke up and saw a baby seal on my phone just to go out to see an injured seal. And I called a nonprofit, and they say they come out and they save the seal. They drag it, they put a net over it, and they drag it, and then they like reel it into the back of their truck. I got videos of this, you guys. So it was just this weird synchronistic like situation, and I thought, holy crap. Right? Isn't that all like weirdly connected? Learned about the coral reef that was injuring the animals. That animal ends up washed up on the sand right behind my Airbnb. And in the morning prior to that, there was a baby seal on my phone. Like, what? Come on, you guys. Like, that's not some average, everyday stuff. Okay, I missed a lot of comments. Hope you find a good partner. Thank you. What are you eating? Udon noodles. Why do you keep your nails long? Because I just don't cut them as much. I broke my foot because I was at the jump place. What's the jump place, Jalen? When will the wedding be? I'm already tired of waiting. Prove it. Where's the footage? You don't believe me, Noodle Man? If there was a way I could prove it to you guys, maybe I'll put it on my Instagram. So Instagram is Soulspiration with 2 N's. And I will post a story of the seal that I saved. I don't think I ever posted it on Instagram. That's crazy. put it on my story. Hello, CM Vlog. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Keenan. So yeah. Every time I wear this shirt, I think of that situation. It feels good to have known that I had saved wildlife, you know? And the problem with that situation is that this aquarium was explaining to us that this issue was happening all up and down the coast of California. My name is Felipe. Hi, Felipe. I was sorry to hear that, Jaylee, that you broke your foot. It's pretty intense. But yeah, there was some type of situation going on down the coast of California, and all the wildlife were being affected by it. Like dolphins were washing up to shore, injured. Crazy. So now I actually believe in these nonprofits that are doing things to keep the ocean safe, because if our wildlife start having issues, it's gonna throw the whole ecosystem off. I felt like such a, good Samaritan. Hi, CM. I already told you, Hey. Hey, Jakaya, how are you? Welcome back. Drinking this Olipop soda. You're a natural marine biologist. Well, I do love being in water, like a lot. I feel like I'm in my happy place. Anytime I'm on water, near water, in water, it's amazing. Hi, Sean. Okay, to get into a little bit of astrology, I don't really have any water in my chart that I know of. And that's probably why I love it so much, is because I don't have any water in my astrological chart. So I might crave it, you know? Water meaning like water sign. I'm good. How are you, Sean? I'm joining every one of your live. Whenever it makes me not joining your live. Thanks, Jakaya, girl. Jakaya, where are you from? Like, what state are you from? Are you in the U.S., Canada? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Sean, you're the one who worked all those crazy hours, right? Hi, Nathan. I'm good. How are you? Okay, Jakai, you're from the U.S. Okay. Well, I hope your day wasn't too long, Sean. So, okay. What's one thing that everybody really wants right now in their life? some of you have kind of told me a little bit about like what you're wanting in your life right now, but what is one thing that you really feel like you could really, really want? Chick-fil-A. It could be simple, you know, it could be something that you feel like will take a little bit of time, something that you might think will take a longer time. What's something that you really, really want in life, like right now? Chick-fil-A is good. So, and if you don't know, that's a question to ask yourself. Like, what is it that I want right now? You can literally sit and ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want? And then just sit and feel it. And then it'll come to you. Because sometimes life can get so crazy that we're kind of all over the place in our thoughts, and we don't really know what it is we're seeking anymore. And I've felt like that too. So I've had to like stop and ask myself, what is it that I really want in this phase, in this moment? Do I want nothing? Do I just want to chill right now? Do I, you know, what is it that my heart is like yearning for right now, or in this season of my life? And then why? What is this? Wish I could go live right now. This is my live, King Toast. That's what this is. Health and perpetual youth is the best wish. That is a good wish. Okay, Jakaya. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. King Toast says, I got copyrighted, so I can't go live. Sorry to hear that. What happens when you get copyrighted? Like, how long do they keep that on your account for? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, if I have to, like, really stop and think, what do I want right now? I feel like I probably want, like optimum clarity on where I'm going in life. Like, absolute clarity. Mind you, I feel like things have been super synchronistic for me, which is why super synchronistic, which I feel like I'm on the right path. I feel like life has been showing me, like, I keep seeing angel numbers like more than I've ever seen before. Like 333, 111, 555, 444, 222. It's great. I'm like, every time I look at the clock, I'm looking at an angel number or that triple number. And I'm thinking, this is a sign that I'm on the right path. Or this is a sign that everything is okay. So we can't never ever have like absolute clarity of everything, but we can feel peace and we can have trust that we're on the right path. Mm-hmm. What time is it there? It's 9:04 p.m. You know what I mean? If there's any one of you out there that's feeling like you don't know exactly where you're going, just ask for clarity, for direction. Get clear on what you want. And in that way, the path will just merge. You're so pretty. Thank you, Lilas. How's your night going? It's going good. Honestly, I'm having a good night. I'm having a good night. I had a slow day today. Like, I didn't rush, jump up. I actually worked last night. I worked kind of late into the night. And then I came back and kind of stayed up till like 1:30 watching something on Netflix. I woke up and I had a slow start to my day. Ran a few errands, got some groceries, you know, put gas in my car, did a few things, came back and relaxed some more, you know. Now I'm having kind of a late dinner because I didn't really eat today. That was a very in-depth answer. You guys, look, I'm talking about 11 people, 11 likes. It's been like everywhere I look, I'm seeing double numbers. Hey, I'm new to the channel. What's up? Hi. Good, we're chilling. We're just shooting the breeze. Yeah, check out my content, Lil D, to see if, you know, what I offer is your type of party. Would you pray for my pap? His mom died a year ago on his birthday, exactly a year ago, and it's hard for him. Ooh, that is tough. I know that feeling, and I'm definitely sending peaceful energy. There's a scripture that goes, let me see if I can find something for that. Thank you. It's a productive day. Where are you from? You guys both asked where I'm from. I'm from Southern California, SoCal. Yeah. Who is that? Travel Crew is still here. There's a scripture. And for those who are not, you know, religious or Christian, just take it for what the substance is. I use this, even though I'm not like super duper religious, I still use the Christian scripture for context and substance to help guide my life, you know? So this is for Travel Crew. This says, peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. That's John 14:27. Okay. And so essentially, when you just ask for peace to cover, ask whoever that is, your pap, who was it? Yeah, your pap, like, tell him to ask for the peace that surpasses all understanding. Meaning that you can have peace in the midst of the storm. And that peace only comes from going within and asking for peace through whatever you're going through. So I'm sending prayers to your path. Okay, I hope that helps. That's the type of stuff that I do to help myself get through things. I really, really do. You sure you're not related to Candace Owens? Not only y'all look alike, y'all have the same mannerisms. I don't know if we have the same mannerisms. I definitely think that her and I are both very opinionated and probably very confident in our delivery. But I don't know if we have the same mannerisms. Because I watch her videos. You're welcome, Travel Crew. I'm in the US. I told you. My pleasure. Happy to help. See you next time. I won't be long tonight either, you guys, because it's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. It's like a, you know, the technically the second day of the week, but it's like the first day of the work week, or the productiveness, you know. Today is the Sabbath. And I definitely treated it as such. But I don't want to be up till like, you know, 1 a.m. like yesterday. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys footage on here of... Oh, you know what? Isn't there a green screen? Wait, hold on. Hi, Irina. How are you? How do I... Oh, here we go. Let me, guys, I want to find you the... Oh. It doesn't let me search. I'm going to go back like 2 years ago. You guys can see I'm not capping. Let's see, was it this year? Yeah, it was further back. Hold on, y'all. Okay, maybe I went back too far. Oh, I'm here. Okay. Let me get this footage. Try selecting a different media. Why? Oh, it's not letting me choose this media. Okay, anyway, it's not letting me choose it. It's not letting me choose any media, actually. Hi, cowboy. So, you look fine with your hairstyle. Thank you. You look like you have balanced pH levels. Sean, what do you mean by that? Stream from the park this week. Oh, were you there for that park stream, Noodle Man? Okay, I'll try to make time for it. I have a really busy week, so I hope I have time to do that. And it's got to be warm outside. I mean, it's got to be warm, yeah. I was trying to find... So I found the footage of the seal on the beach that I told you that I helped save. I got washed up to shore. But for some reason, it's not letting me attach it as a green screen. Seals look nasty. Did you touch it? They don't look nasty. I didn't touch it. No, I wouldn't touch it. It's advised that you don't touch it. Here in my city, because I live on the coast, there's a rule that you can't touch you can't touch the seals or the sea lions. So I don't want to risk getting fined or like in trouble by the city, you know. Plus, they're wild animals. If they feel like you're like encroaching on them, they'll snap at you. Almost all of my dinner. So. Oh, hey, Nathan. You're kind of quiet today. I didn't know if you were still here or not. I know. You know what? Let me do something. Hold on, y'all. Like when did you still, like I tried to close the app. Can you still see me moving around? Or like, does it freeze? Oh, you had a long day, Nathan? What did you do today? Oh, how did the green screen come back? A long day, a lot of nothing. Is that why you're tired? Okay, here we go. Do you guys see it? That's the seal that I call the the wildlife rescue for. Hey, Shari. How you doing, girl? My girl, Shari. You know what I'm saying? See this seal right here? This is the seal that washed up to shore, and it had a wound on its side. The story I was telling you guys. And it was Noodle Man who didn't believe in me. He didn't believe it, but it's there. And my Airbnb is like 3 to 4 houses down from this blue house right here. You be eating. Girl, I do be eating. But I didn't have, I had 2 fish tacos today. And that was it. And that was like at 3 p.m. Now I'm just eating my dinner, which is literally all done right now. How are your fish and chips, Shari? I think I ended the live before you got there. It was good. I'm already knowing it was good. It sounds amazing. It's 2 p.m. in the afternoon here in Australia. Girl, I'll be living a whole day before us. It's 9:20 p.m. at night. You can't, Nathan, you can't hear me? Maybe it's your connection, maybe? Because no one else said they couldn't hear me. I was just asking you about what you were saying. You said you had a long day, and I asked you what you did. You said a lot of nothing. So I was just curious, like, did that nothingness make you tired? Or why? Why? Like, why? Hey, Kay. Oh, I did cut out. Okay. So maybe it's it's obviously my connection. Also, here is the seal laying down. And I asked the people, because you see how it's in front of this house? Mind you, the water is, this direction, right? Because this house is back, it's facing the bay. So I asked people, like, how long had that seal been there? And he said it came up, it washed up at like 9 p.m. at night. Hermosa Beach. It's not Hermosa Beach. This is in Long Beach. Is that the name of a beach in Long Beach? Hermosa Beach? Can you please stop smiling for a moment? I'm falling for you, baby girl. I'm falling for you. I'm barely breathing. Beef noodles and a Vegemite sandwich. What is Vegemite? I had udon noodles too with beef crumbles. It was vegan, but it was still good. Oh, hold on. Okay, I closed the app, y'all. Hi, Chanel name. I closed the app and I opened it. Is this any better? How you like SoCal? I like SoCal mainly because of the weather and the beach, and my parents are here, and I like road trips up the coast. So like, you know, driving on this freeway and then on the right side is like a mountain and the left side is the ocean. And doing drives up the coast like that, that's a lot of fun. It's beautiful. It's pricey. It's expensive. But, you know, worth it. I'll take sun and good mood over gloom, honestly. You don't know what Vegemite is, it's a spread. I don't know if we have Vegemite here, Shari, to be honest with you. Thought that was a can of beer for a minute. Morning. Good morning, Bren. This is a can of beer. Just kidding. No, it's not. It's Olipop. Dirty Pop. You heard of Harbor City? I don't know, Noodle Man. Hello, I'm your new subscriber. Hi, Kopal. Thanks for subscribing. Wait. Chicago's full of gloom. Is it really? Are you mixed? You guys, do I look mixed to you? Like, I get this question all the time. I don't understand. Is it the light? Like, what is it? Somebody tell me what it is that they see to make them ask me that question. Mind you, I'm not upset at the question. I just don't understand why I get it so much. Chicago. Well, yeah. I heard that they call it the Windy City. Don't they say that African Americans are 40% European, or is that BS? 40%? That's a lot. Like, in order to be 40%, one of your parents would have to be literally not right European. That's almost 50%, right? So one of your parents would literally have to be full European. And that would make somebody like biracial. So no, that's not accurate. Do we have some ancestry? European ancestry? It's a given. But 40% is definitely a stretch. You look like Cape Verdean. Never heard that before. I've gotten a lot of different things over the years. Some people tell me I look Haitian. One person told me that, you know, when I was in Colombia, they thought I was Colombian. There's, you know, black Colombians out there. So, you know, I just hear it. I hear it all. I do know that on my mother's paternal side, I believe it's my great grandfather. Maybe it's great. I don't know. but it's more distant, but he was Irish. What did you do today? What did you so I ran some errands. I had a slow morning, twiddled my thumbs, ran some errands, stopped at a little taco truck and got some tacos. And then I got some groceries, and then yeah, it was just one of those errand days, but it only took me like 2 hours, and I came back like, yes, I'm done. Mission accomplished. What did you do today, Shari? You look like you, and that's awesome. Thank you. Do a little research about Cape Verde. She is a fallen angel. Oh, thanks, Nathan. So I do know a little bit about Cape Verde. Cape Verde. I know that they don't speak Spanish, which I think they were colonized by the Portuguese, I think. I know that they also speak a language called Creole, just like how Haitians speak a Creole. And anyway, I could go on and on about that stuff, but I know Cape Verde is yeah, anyway. So yeah, y'all, every time I wear this shirt, the shirt I got from Long Beach at the Long Beach Aquarium, I think of this little guy right there. Or maybe it's a girl. I don't know, because this is the shirt I got from Long Beach, and that's the seal I helped save in Long Beach. What do you do for work? I do a few things, actually. In this economy, you gotta do a few things. I started a little business where I do social media for a few people here in my city, and I do some other part-time things. Herozak, hello. Did I say your name right? Herozak. Part-time things. Like what? Oh wait, I'm missing some comments. Shari said, nice girl, I'm still in bed. Lazy day for me. But tomorrow I'm going to my daughter's school for an appointment at 7 a.m. Then watch her at her Easter hat parade at school. Easter hat parade. What is that? Is that a parade where they like make hat? Like, what is that about? Also, don't feel bad about being in bed at 2 p.m. on a Sunday. Like, that's supposed to be the Sabbath day, the rest day. It's also kind of supposed to be like the reset day. You know, where you kind of just get things back in line for the order. Back in order for the week. Okay, so you guys are asking me like what type of part-time things I do. Just some part-time things. So I'm on a board for this organization, and that pays a little bit. And then I do some other part-time things where I work in a professional sports team. I do that part-time as well. So there's just a few little things you gotta have. Like, if you live in California, you gotta have a couple things going on because it is pricey. Okay, hey. I was born in Cape Verde, but I've been in USA for 15 years now. So oh, I see. So do you think I I look Cape Verdean because you're Cape Verdean, or do you think I really look like I could pass for that? Because I've never heard that before. Charge this phone up. I guess you're into networking. Very much so into networking. I just went to a networking event on this past Wednesday. It was fun, and it was super close to my house. And I think I told you guys afterwards they had this like networking party, like an after party, and I was like, whoa, what networking event puts on an after party? So I had to check that out. So that actually was even closer to my place. So I walked down there, and when I was there, literally all the same people from the networking event were at this after party. And yeah, I had a really, really strong martini that night because I'd never been to that place before. And they offered me this really strong martini, and I was just like, whoa, what's going on? The room is spinning on a Wednesday night, you guys. It was crazy. What are you drinking? Olipop. I've never had this flavor. I'll probably never get it again. Classic grape. You know, growing up, my dad always told me that his favorite like artificial flavor was like grape. It's okay. Grape is pretty good, but not 100% my fave. Ay, Dios mío. The kids make Easter hats and sing Easter songs and walk around with the hat they make for Easter. Oh, that's cute. That sounds really nice. Easter is upon us, isn't it? It's in April, right? Hi from Brazil. Hi, Jonathan. You actually look like Cape Verdean. Your face, your hair, everything about you. Really? Interesting. You know, every time I get something new, which is really tough for us Americans because, you know, most of us can't really track our history like that as easily as other people. But it's like, man, every time I hear something new. But I guess it's just like how some other people hear that they look like something else too. Like some Hispanics, people think they're Arabic or something, and then some Arabic people look Hispanic or something. So maybe it's like that. I don't know. Was it a sexy networking party? Sexy? No. It was for startups. And I wanted to get in the startup world. Not like because I want to do a startup myself, but I just want to understand the startup scene in my city because there's a lot of money, there's a lot of grants, there's a lot to be had. And like AI and all this other stuff. I'm just trying to like stay cutting edge, you know, just stay with the times type stuff. I stopped drinking when I was 19, turning 20. Good for you, Lil D. I think drinking definitely is not the best thing in the world. Definitely is not. I'm doing it less and less myself. Like, I'm very mindful of how many drinks I have. Oh, someone's car music was so loud, it sounded like it sounds like it was coming from the inside of my house. Easter will be on Sunday the 20th of April. Wow. The fact that we're already about to be in spring, or that we're already in spring, is crazy. I remember New Year's Eve party. The New Year's Eve party I went to was actually really fun. Cutting edge, it sounds sexy. Why does that sound sexy to you? Cutting edge. It sounds sexy. Okay, glad to hear that. It was loud, Nathan. You can hear it, right? It sounded like it was. Here's the thing: the place where I live, when there's like a fire truck on the street, it sounds like it's in my living room. That's how loud it is, and I think it has to do with just the soundproof, not soundproof, the how tall the building is, and the, I don't know, the design, something. I have no idea, but it sounds louder the higher you are up than it is when you're on this actually ground level with the truck itself. It's crazy. So I'm on the phone and I'll be like, hold on, there's a fire truck. Like, we have to stop talking because you're going to hear this fire truck and it's going to sound like it's in the phone. That's how loud. I just have a few beers during the World Cup and Euro Championships. That's about it. So every 2 years. You have a beer every 2 years, Brand? That's pretty good. It's definitely less than me. Mind you, like, I don't drink all the time, but one thing that my mom pointed out to me, she was like, okay, if you go to networking events and socials and gatherings, like, try not to drink every single time. Like, because it's like, alcohol is at every single event. It doesn't matter where you are, there's alcohol everywhere. And so I'm very social and I go to a lot of things. And it's like, if I find myself at these events, 4 or 5 times out the month, and then, other social gatherings that I have with my friends, and then we go have a drink, and it's just like, yo, I'm drinking like 3 times a week, that's a lot. So I had to, like, and it wasn't because I was going for the drinks, it was more so like, okay, yeah, I'll have a drink, but it was starting to happen at all the event. Like, I was going to so many events that I thought, okay, I can't say, okay, I'll have a drink at every single event that I go to, or it starts to add up, So I made a rule for myself where I would have a drink once every other week. So really it was twice. So really it's 2 times a month is the limit I gave myself. Like, if I went out on a Saturday with a friend, I'll have maybe 1 or 2 drinks that night, and then I can't have it the next week. And then maybe if we go out again, I'll have it, on a Saturday, or just choose one day out of that week. So I'm only choosing 2 days out of the month to have a drink, or 2. That was my rule of thumb. I think that's a pretty decent. I don't know about you guys. I think that's a pretty good. Lil D says, I was just listen. Wait, it's not that close yet, but there's a fire truck. Okay. Lil said, I was just smoking and drinking too much, so I decided to stop. That's good. Get it, like, when you know you're doing it too much, just stop. I'm so happy it's getting closer. I'm ready for summer. Yeah, Nathan, I know you're ready for summer because you live in a cold area. Even I'm ready for summer because it's hot. I mean, it's cold even where I live, so. Although I can already feel it warming up. It's not that cold anymore. I'm having crumbed fish with lemon and potato salad tonight. Sorry. That sounds good, girl. You like fish, huh? I like fish a lot, too. Because you had fish and chips yesterday, having crumbed fish tonight. Yeah, the sound travels right up to you. It does. Yeah, well, when used to drink, there wasn't much of a filter. Truths come out. Yeah. They say, what do they say? Drunk words or sober thoughts. Drunk words or sober thoughts. It's my man Hondo from SWAT. I miss my calling in life. Love that dude. Who is Hondo? When I was in Colombia, I met this guy and he had a dog named Hondo. And I was like, what is that name, Hondo? I didn't understand that. I can still hear it. Walleye and pike, yummy. I love me some beautiful chocolate women. Oh, okay. Thanks. If that was me you're referring to. I normally cook fish with something like an easy meal when my partner works late shifts. There's no point cooking a whole meal if he isn't here. Yeah, that's true. Of course it was you. I knew it was me. I was just teasing you. Thank you, though. But tomorrow we will have together like sausages, mashed potatoes, and veggies or something like that. That sounds good. Yo, Shari be throwing down. When are you gonna have us over for dinner, Shari? Shari be cooking. The other girl on live with you, girl, was hilarious. What other girl? Are you confusing me for somebody else? I didn't have somebody else on live with me. Or maybe I'm... No, I didn't have anybody here on live. One thing I like about people getting drunk is that they will tell you everything you need to know. Oh, that's facts. I definitely felt like... It's Shari too. It's Shari beat. Yeah, I didn't go live with anybody. Eventually, when they start giving me more access to the stuff on this, when they start giving me more access to like the YouTube tools, maybe I can bring people on live with me, I think. I don't know how this, let's see. What's this? What does this do? What does this button do? What does that button do? Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why did you hold your hair? Because I wanted to. I did just start clicking buttons and then it made a short. So you guys will watch it. I'm going to delete it though because you don't need a short of me just like rambling on things. Wait, what does this button do again? Oh, never mind. Oh wait, what's the Q&A? Let's see. I had to, is it blocking my face? I've never done the Q&A before, so I just... If you want to add people, you have to end the live and restart it. Oh, okay. So I can actually bring... Oh, so I can actually interact with you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me go ahead and redo the chat. Let me redo it. Sorry, said when we were laughing together because I kept talking about food and my boyfriend thought I was going crazy because I was laughing so much. Oh, yeah. What were we talking about? I'm trying to remember. We were talking about something. I was about to go to 7-Eleven. Oh, no, we were talking about how much we talk about food. That's what we were saying. I like that you definitely sound sexy speaking Spanish. Oh, well, thank you. I hear that a lot. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Put in blocks. Hello. You fine as well. Thank you. Okay, this is what I wanted to ask you guys and gals. Let me end this poll. We love food so much. And me trying to get you to go to 7-Eleven, but you had something out of your fridge to eat. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what happened. And then I got an apple, or I had an orange instead of going to 7-Eleven. It was already like 11 p.m., so I was like, no, let me just stay alive and get an orange. Staying alive, ha, 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 staying alive. Okay, this is what I want to ask you guys. Will you? Oh, not will. Would you? Please answer. And then if you do, so, and I hope this is yes, Chicago. Hi, Twister. Okay, let me ask you this. If I went live, well, when I go live again and I want you guys to join me, who would actually join me, like, on stage with your camera on so we can talk and, like, get to know each other? And then that way I could start, like, communicating with you guys for real, you know? Because I like, you know, this is cool, but it would be cool to put a face to who I've been talking to for the last couple months. What you looking for in a man? Oh. You sing well. Thank you. Me for sure. Okay, Lil D, you would join. Oh, that is sad. What is sad? Well, I'll tell you what. For those of you who answered yes, and I don't know exactly how it works because I've never done it before, but the next time I go live, I'm gonna see if I can add somebody. So Lil D, because it sounds like you know about it. Do I have to, like, already know your, like, someone's name, like your name, for example, before I go live, and, like, or invite you immediately? Or I don't understand. How would you know I'm going live, and how could I invite you at the same time? That doesn't make sense. I think that's a great idea. Thanks, Bren. Wouldn't it be better to put a face? Wouldn't you, like, rather talk to me like this? Split screen. Yeah, like a split screen. And then, like, if other people... So can I only go live with one person at a time? Like I can't bring multiple people up and like I'll say, oh, great talking with you, Brand. Let me bring up Nathan. Oh, great talking with you, Chicago. Let me bring up Lil D. You know. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you need to get the person's number so you can discuss when you're going to go live with them at the same time, I think. Really? Okay, I don't want to make it get complicated and start getting phone numbers and stuff. I don't think that's necessary, but like. Also, I can bring multiple people on live at the same time. How do I. You're not finishing your sentence, caveman. Hello, by the way. Maybe I'll assign a moderator. Okay, well this is gonna be interesting for next time. This is gonna make the next live a lot of fun. So caveman, I don't know if it's my chat that's not showing me your full sentence, but like all of your messages are getting cut off. How do I this? Do you have any extra fingers or toes? What kind of question is that, caveman? I have 11 toes. Do you want to see my 11th toe? Caveman said he wants to see your feet. Please show us your 11th toe. Sorry, I charge for that. People be trolling on here tonight. They really do. When you hold your can, your pinky finger is giving posh vibes. I notice I do this naturally. I don't know what that is or why I hold this out like this. I don't know what that is. Why is this the natural thing to do? You guys don't do this like on accident? Like you're just like you'd rather just hold it like this. And that's why we decided not to go to the party. I got a hot $6 for your sixth. You are ridiculous. Same, I do that as well. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like a natural thing to do. It's almost just like it's almost comfortable to do it this way. And I'm really not doing this on purpose. This is literally just I don't know. Maybe I've been doing it for so long. Like just put your pinky down, put it down. I bet you it's a sexy 11th toe, so they might do that as well. Natural for the posh. You hear that, Sherry? Natural for the posh. It looks like a popcorn kernel. How do you know what it looks like, caveman? Okay, just stop it. Okay, just cut it out. I think TJ epicy thing is a black thing. Me and everyone in me and IMO know. What? Does it? Me and everyone in my... What is IMO? In my... I have no idea. Ozone? For them days I feeling fancy, you know? Yeah, I do know. I mean, I must be feeling fancy right now because the pinky finger is too small to hold the can like the other fingers, so can hold it properly, probably. Yeah, it feels like, you know, truthfully, it doesn't feel like a gripping finger. It almost feels like once I start gripping my pinky on it, it takes away the attention from my other fingers. Just like how your thumb is a gripping finger, but your pinky really isn't a gripping finger. It's probably more for just balance. But your middle finger, because it's in the middle, and your pointer and ring finger, it's like the equilibrium of your hand. Does that make sense? And the pinky, it just feels like it's there for balance. But it doesn't feel like a gripping finger. Does that make sense? Me and everyone I know does that. Oh, okay. Hand Science 101, facts. Yep, he sure did get a timeout. Spooky tripping. Yeah, he doesn't even get a shout out. I love your voice, but I need to sleep. Good night, Lil D. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you subscribed. I hope you come back and hang out again with me in the tribe. We're having a good time. Ever been to Gay Perry? I have not. What is that? Age. If you want my age, Kenny, you can watch my most recent video in my videos tab. Thanks for being here, though. By the way. Gay Perry is the old-timey nickname for Paris, France. Is it really? From who? Who came up with that? Get rid of that green screen. What should we talk about? I'm bored. Your hair is very beautiful. Thank you. I don't know, some old white person. It's getting a little chilly in here. Maybe I should turn my heater back on. You guys like my Mickey Mouse blanket? This is Minnie and Mickey Mouse. They're kissing. Do you see them kissing? They're like... Can you find the girls? I can see that. What? Oh, yeah, that's cute. Thanks, Shari. Yes, but I'm against PDA. I'm trying to smoke a blunt first. I thought you said you stopped smoking, Lil D. You just say that? Do you, though? But you just said that you stopped smoking. Maybe say you stopped drinking. Oh, no, you said drinking. Never mind. Thank you. Nice blanket. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. You did say that. Was Mickey and Minnie married? If not, what kind of example is that to youngsters? You know, honestly, we don't really know Minnie and Mickey Mouse's relationship status. We just know that they really loved each other and enjoyed each other. You know, actually, it's so funny that Shari, you mentioned that because I wanted to talk about something scary. I don't know if I want to do it tonight though, because it's kind of scary. Some scary stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do it tonight. Like some paranormal activity. Let me know in the chat if you've ever experienced something like that. I know I have multiple times. Mickey and Minnie were in fact a married couple. Wait, look at Caveman with the facts. Let's go ahead and verify that. Mickey and Minnie were in fact a married couple. Their last name is Mouse. And they got married February 14th, 1936. Really? That is such a cute concept. Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Mickey. That's such a old school name. Like, there's no kid today named Mickey. Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, and you don't understand. Take me by the hand and you take me by the hand. Oh, Mickey. You guys know that song? Hey, Mickey. I think they were married. They was married as they shared the surname Mouse. A little old-fashioned, but hey ho. Go ahead, we're here for you. I saw the double ones. Not trolling at all. Please tell the story. Ooh. Mickey and Minnie are also African American by way of Barbados. Wait, what? What do you mean African American by way of Barbados? That doesn't make sense. Where are you getting this info from, Caveman? How are they American if they're from Barbados? Is Barbados part of like the U.S. Virgin Islands? No, that's not part of it. Is it? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, shut up. Okay, you're being ridiculous. If you know Boston, you know we're not scared of nothing. We're listening. Are you from Boston, Lil D? You just revealed that for the first time. It's a guy like you, Mickey. Don't break my heart, Mickey. Barbados is like Puerto Rico, where you're basically American but not citizen. Wait, how are you American but not citizen? Puerto Ricans are citizens, aren't they? And like when they, that's what I was just talking to a Puerto Rican the other day, and they said that they are citizens. Out my head. I grow up in there. I need a massage, y'all. It's been a while since I've had one. I used to get them twice a month. I grew up in there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because you're from Cape Verde. Cape Verde. Cape Verde. Do you cook live? I do cook sometimes when I go live. Can you tell us the story now, Jessica? Who the heck is Jessica? We both in bed, girl, but I'm already in bed. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Shari, do you are you a stay-at-home girlfriend or wife or mom? Stay-at-home mom, rather. I know it's Sunday. Oh wait, no, it's Monday for you. Boston is full of Cape Verdeans. Oh, I learned that when I was in Georgia, there was this conference I went to, and there was these Cape Verdeans, and they were from Boston, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So interesting how certain groups settle in certain places. I promise I'll get up when I'm hungry. What part of Georgia I just got back from ATL? It was actually Atlanta, but this was years ago. Chicago. Isn't Amber Rose Cape Verdean? Yes, she is. That or she's like half. I don't know how that works. Yeah, Cape Verdean. You ever in Chicago? No. But one time I booked this hotel. So like was it the Hilton? They were doing some promo and they like convinced me to buy do this trip in Chicago. I was like, yeah, I'll go to Chicago. I've always wanted to go. So anyway, no, I've never been, but I would like to visit some point. And you say Shy City, Shy City. I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. Home again. Baby, do you remember when fireworks at Lake Michigan? That song is a bop. Damn, are you rich? Shari's living the good life. She's in bed at 3 p.m. She's got people picking up the kids. She's eating. She's living the life. Ever been to East Dallas, Texas? Yes, I have. I don't know if it was East Dallas, caveman, but I have been to Dallas. Wow, I had forgotten that song. So that song I really like because I still want to go to Chicago. And every time somebody says, do you want to go to Chicago or have you ever been? I always think that song. And you say Shy City, Shy City. If I ever go to Chicago, that's the song I'm going to use for real. Like when I do my recap trip on Instagram, I'll use that song. Ever been to East? Wait, well, I already read that. What did you do out here? I was there for a conference, and we went to this place. Of course, that doesn't help with anything. I was there for a conference. It was like 2 days, and most of it was inside of a hotel where I was staying, which was massive. Everything really is bigger in Texas. It's crazy. You know what it is? I think Texas doesn't have like laws that much of how tall you can make a one-story building, or there's like no, not that there's no rules, but you a politician? So I was actually out there for um people who want to be like get into politics. So back when I was networking a couple years ago, I was in the political space. Um, and I met this guy, and he had a program, and he was like, this is a program for people who want to get into politics. So then he invited me out to Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa, for an event to meet other people who were like running for office in their area. And then the second time I went out to Dallas. So that's what I was there for. I don't want to run anymore. I've already ran. I don't want to do it again. Not anytime soon. I won't get into those details. But maybe another time. Bye, Nathan. Have a good night. It's always good to see you or hear from you. Your smile making me believe in love again. You guys are so romantical with the words. Why are you putting the number 1 over and over and over again? Like, what exactly does that mean? Let's check the poll. What did you guys say? So 85% of you, 13 people voted. 85% of you guys said yes, you would join me on live. 15% of you guys said no. Okay. Because you're just number 1, that's spamming the comments. For real, he's spamming. Check comments from earlier. No, I'm not going all the way up there. I didn't see anything from you that would warrant you to say all of that. I was told the doctors in Chicago went to see me in the trip when I had a spiritual phase with the psychoactive substances. Wait, Bryn, what? Are you talking about like psychedelics or something? Did you take like psychedelics and then what are you talking about? Would you ever date Kendrick Lamar? What kind of question? Thanks, Nathan. I said put a 1 in the chat if you like. Melons? Oh my goodness. Or a guy who looks like him. Caveman, are you asking that question because you look like him or what? Or do you feel like you resemble him? What's everyone's favorite pizza? Pineapple, anchovy, and spinach. People usually never say anchovy. Anchovy is so salty. I tried it like for the first time and I was like, now I say why people say no anchovies. Like those cartoons that used to say, get the pizza, no anchovies. And I was like, what is anchovies? And I finally tried it and I was like, this is salty. What the heck? Pineapple pizza. Lil D, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Anchovies are great with beer. It probably does have a nice contrast in taste. But my favorite pizza probably, I do like spinach. I like a lot of vegetables on mine. Like I like spinach, I like onions, I like banana peppers. Oh, Shari likes meat lovers. Oh, I used to love meat lovers. I also used to get, me and my dad, we used to get lamb on our pizza. Have you guys ever had lamb? When I used to eat like red meat, we used to get lamb pizza. It was fire. And there was only so many places that you can order lamb. Yeah, it was so good. I don't know what contrasting means. Contrasting is like different. Like anchovies are salty, but beer is kind of like bitter. So it's kind of contrasting. Think like sweet and salty, or sweet and savory, even though none of those are. Actually, beer is kind of sweet, and then anchovies are kind of savory. So it's like contrasting, but it just works together, you know. I'll be making my own pizza. Back in the day, there was a leaf called Saliva divorium. It was meant to give you spiritual insight. My insight was the doctor in Chicago went to see me. Where did I live in the UK? Interesting, Vren. Doctors in Chicago went to see me. We're gonna talk about that later. Interesting. Lamb pizza sounds fire. It was fire. So, ¿qué haces? Despierta hasta ahora, amiga linda. Saludos. Hola, Raulito. ¿Cómo está? Amigo. Sí, solo 10. Solo 10 en la noche para mí. Pero es más tarde para ti, ¿verdad? You eat meat. Yuck. Yuck to what? Yuck to lamb pizza? How long did it feel like you were in the other world? Something, you're back. I look like Kendrick Lamar without the hair. Would you date a guy who looks like us if he was a good person? If he was a good person? If he was a good person, yeah. You know, y'all, looks aren't everything. Definitely helps you attract people, but looks are not everything. Especially for me. Like when I look for a person, looks are not everything for me. I also had an epiphany the other day that I don't think there's a lot of people that are ugly to me. Hi, Mr. 313. How was your Sunday? Hi, Warrior. It was great. How was yours? Cachupa, my favorite food though, Cape Verde. Cachupa, I've never heard of that before. Sí, aquí son las 2:20. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, you speak a bit of Spanish. I do. Or you could try sweet and sour chicken, just saying. I've had sweet and sour chicken. You only stream after 11? It's only 10. It's not even 11 yet. Hi, Paul. Oh, my neck hurts. It's hurting my neck. When I tried it, it felt like I was there for like 4 years. You guys are brave trying that stuff. I don't think I want to try it. So like, what is it? Like a hallucination stuff? Like. Did I miss some comments? Let's see. Are you originally from Cali and do you like Disney at all? I sure am originally from Cali, and do I like Disney? Do I like Disney? Does this answer your question? Ooh, does this answer your question if I like Disney or not? Kenny, you're about to get put on timeout. Yeah, it's like acid or shrooms, but like more extreme. It's pronounced salvia. Oh wow. That's terrifying. I would never. Is it like ayahuasca or ayahuasca or something like that? I've heard of that. Ayahuasca. Kachupa is born. Wait, not born. Kachupa is made of corned beef and veggies. The strong hands of work. What's your favorite Disney show? I grew up on Disney, honestly. So, back in the day, it was like Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven, like that Disney. Even Stevens, those days. No, that's DMT. Salvia is. What is DMT? What are y'all talking about? I don't know any of this stuff. What drugs have you tried? None. Y'all, truthfully. I've never done that stuff before. I mean, when I was in college, I did some, Mary Jane. Mary Jane. But, don't do that. It's been years. And then, since then, just never felt the need to do that. But no shade, no judgment. But they both give you all senses hallucinations. That's so scary. I heard that when you do that, sometimes you don't come back to normal. Like sometimes you could like stay there and be forever hallucinating. That's the part that scares me because it'll affect people differently. She can't say because she's a future governor of South Carolina. South Carolina? What the heck? What is she really? Beauty and the Beast. You know, truthfully, I've never watched Beauty and the Beast in its totality. Yeah, I don't do drugs either. That stuff's bad. I think, yeah, there's a lot of things that can be bad if you do too much of it. Hi, Mahesh. Is that rain I hear? No. Mm-hmm. Is someone snoring? No, I don't know what you hear. Oh, you might hear the cars going outside. And then the cars kind of driving in the distance on the freeway. It sounds like shh, but that's just cars. You told me your name was Jessica and you were from South Carolina. Was all a lie to win my heart. K-Man, I never said that. Like, ever. I said my dad was from South Carolina. And my name is not Jessica. It's Sadika. So maybe you just misheard. Be soft on I. You won't get mad if I ask you something. You You won't get mad. I don't know. It will spoil the tissue. Oh, really? I be rubbing the mess out of my eye. He says, don't rub your eye too hard. It'll spoil the tissue. I be like, Lil D, not at all. Ask it. He wasn't asking you something. How about that? Okay, Chicago. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Sorry, I had udon noodles. Like Japanese noodles. It had what do you call those? I forgot the beans. Edamame. It had edamame. Mushrooms. Like this teriyaki sauce and these vegan beef crumbles. It's pretty good. Bye, Bren. Good night. It was 3 weeks ago. I never forget anything. Okay, I didn't tell you that. I told you what I said was what I just told you. I'm not from South Carolina. Specifically. Do you like old school black and white movies? I do like some of them. I remember I saw a Marilyn Monroe movie and they turned it into color. But I know that it was originally black and white, so. Do you want to get a dog or a cat one day? So I grew up with 2 cats. One of them passed. And then the other one, he's still alive. He's an old man now. But I will get another one eventually. You're a hairy girl? What's your go-to late night snack? And if you had a choice between salty or sweet, what you going for? That's a good question. It just depends. For some reason, the later I stay up, the more I want something sweet. So it's probably going to be sweet. But I do really like chips. But 80% of the time, if it's like a midnight snack or something, it's going to be something sweet. So like a cookie or ice cream, something sweet for sure. I love the story, plots, the characters, the wardrobe, the overall nostalgic side of things. They didn't have cell phones or any of the technology we have yet. Still survived and were cool. Facts. To be fair, we didn't have any of this technology like 15 years ago either. Or even 20 years ago we didn't have this technology, the current technology. But I know what you mean. I've never been here before. I'm just making up stuff. Yes, you have, Caveman. Because I've been calling you Caveman for a little bit. I am back. Could not sleep. Missed you. LOL. Just messing around. Welcome back, Nathan. Pad Thai is the bomb, especially spicy and with some good veggies. Pad Thai is fire. But I didn't have Pad Thai. I had udon noodles, which is Japanese. But yeah, Pad Thai. Thai food is like top 3 favorite food for me. Pad Thai is gross, man. No, it's not. It is good. I just tell them to hold the peanuts. Next time, tell them to hold the peanuts. I know people who don't like it though. You have this peaceful aura and energy, very refreshing and charging where you are. Well, thank you, warrior. Oh my god, you were still up. I am still up. Goddess likes eating her fingers. I sure do. Must have been a different caveman. I'm not trolling at all. You know what? Maybe you're right because the caveman picture, like you have the letter C and it's purple. His was orange. How ironic that you guys have literally the exact same name. It wasn't even just caveman. It was caveman out the east or caveman out something. Very similar to yours. Oh, Sean, you're back. You said you ate dinner and now just got the computer for tomorrow morning research of stocks. Okay. You gorgeous. Thanks. So that makes us cool then. I'm back. Welcome back, Shari. Can you put up another poll about something? Let's see. Ew, try a chitlin smoothie. That's gross. Mr. 313. A chitlin smoothie? That is so disgusting. Mary Jane. Mary Jane. You got people coming back online. They're getting paid. That's because we got this community going. Warrior, what you mean? You're tired, I can see. And then I start yawning. It's only 10:30, but it is Sunday, so my posture is terrible right now. I'm giving props. What did he say? He said, I actually love chitlin, but pad thai is top 3 worst oriental foods ever. You bugging, caveman. Have you guys ever had pad woon sin? Pad woon sin, it's Thai food too. Just different texture of noodle. It is fire. Can't really hear you. You can't hear me? Oh, my volume was down this whole time. Just plane is passing. You need to take that voice public. What do you mean, Nathan? Excuse me. Excuse me. You need a nice foot and back massage, and you'll be out like a light. That sounds amazing. I'm not even gonna hold you. Pad Woosin. What to the hell to the nah? What's in it? You can put anything in it. Pad Woosin. You can put shrimp. You can put chicken. You can put. It's great. The texture of the noodles is good. The flavor. It's fire. Think of like, it's glass noodle. Have you had pancit from Filipinos? Pancit? It's kind of like pancit, but it's the color is different because there's different sauce on it. It's glass noodle. It's so good. Like chef's kiss. I'm tired, but I'll stay awake just for you. This is why I love you guys, because you guys be staying awake to hang out. My man rather eat pig guts than some fire noodles. Right. It's probably because he's from the South. He's used to the South. Like, that's a very Southern, not for everybody, but it is a very Southern thing for most people. You need to take your beautiful voice public to let everyone hear it. Nathan, when you say my voice, do you mean me singing or am I talking? Hola, morena linda desde Chile. Hola, Manuel. Gracias. I eat possum, raccoons, snakes, camels hump, gizzards, everything. Ew! Caveman. You really are a caveman, huh? I guess your name is befitting. Pancit is fire. It is. Am I singing? Thank you. I feel like I'm losing. What did you do that was fun over the weekend? Honestly, I didn't have a super fun weekend. I worked yesterday from like 2 to 11 p.m. That was actually kind of fun. Honestly, like the little shifts I pick up with the sports team, it's fun. So that was probably the most fun because I get to interact with people and watch part of the soccer game, and that's fun for me. Today was very chill, just a few errands. What about you, Sean? Caveman said, my name is my truth and I'm here for it. Don't change, bro. I'll be back. I'm going to search for my screen name and then harass whoever has something similar. Oh, Caveman, I kid you not. Someone has the exact same name. Zaya, you're pretty. Thank you. You ever thought about doing a podcast? I have thought about doing a podcast. But I thought about doing it here on YouTube. But I realized the podcast can be recorded visually, but as I'm speaking in the microphone, it can be recorded on other platforms. So the short form is yes. Mr. 313, cut it out. Oh my goodness. Shari says, if you were stuck on an island for 3 years... Oh no, hold on. If you were stuck on an island for a year, what 3 things would you take? That's a good question. What 3 things? Does the island have a building? Or is it like, is it a deserted island? No one ever clarifies that part. Is this a deserted island? Is this... What is this exactly? I worked 14 to 25 hours per day, the 5 days. Sheesh. Sean, I hope you're getting paid. Like, I hope you're getting money. Because if you are working all that, you are working yourself to the bone. Please do it and do it your way. I sure will, warrior. You better believe that. Who here loves caramel frap? Me. Water purification, tablets, a solar power cell light, phone, and soul inspiration. That's what I would take if I were stuck on an island. You're funny. She said 3 things. I'm not a thing. What's your 313? Because I was thinking about a person too, but then she said, I thought, no, she said things. But I'm honored. I would do my notebook and pen. That's already 3. That's already 2. Nope, never mind. Scratch that. I would do. Yeah, the water filters you can clean out. Yeah, the purification, like water things. And then, wow, I guess I haven't really thought about this. My phone and my charger. Assuming there's a place I can put my charger. And I'll go live from the deserted island. How about that? Oh, deserted island, okay. Food, water, and a weapon. The woman of my dreams, one woman who can cook a yacht with everything. You're gonna bring a yacht? If you're gonna bring a yacht, I guess there's no point on being on the island, huh? One woman who can cook a yacht with everything. Hold on, I'm not finished writing. I guess I haven't thought about this because my answers were kind of whack. He said 3 years. No, she said 1 year, 3 items. I misread and said 3 years. This was Shari's question. I should probably go to bed. I gotta wake up and wash my hair in the morning. And blow dry. Lord Jesus. What country are you from? Los Estados Unidos. Manuel. What warrior? Oh, my bad. All good. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it. I usually would probably stay live for like 3 hours. But it's Sunday night, so. No, your hair looks great. Thank you. But I still have to wash it and blow dry it. I would take. Oh, wait. I would take a bed, some kind of food, and phone. Okay. A bed, some kind of food, and phone. But how's your phone gonna stay charged up, Shari? They need to make some like forever charged up phone. Definitely a bed. That's a good idea. Fine then. My laptop to connect to my satellite phone so I could still see you and communicate with you. There, AI couldn't generate that. Not could it, hun. You're still thinking about that guy who said that you were writing from AI, from ChatGPT. There was a guy who used to come in here. I forgot his name, but one day he just started coming for Mr. 313, and I was like, "Yo!" He just started coming for him out of nowhere. It was kind of weird. I forgot his name though. Gun, full knife, etc. All weapons, Nathan. What are you gonna eat? Since you say you're not a thing, you're my everything. Oh, Dios mío. I meant a gun, bullets, and a knife. What are you gonna eat, Nathan? Are you gonna eat whatever you kill on this island? With your knife? Your volume keeps going up and down, cutting out. Really? I think it might just be my connection. I'm not really sure. That being said, I think it might be time to call it a night, y'all. Fishing pole, gun, and nylon to filter the water. That sounds more like it. You can go fishing. And nylon to filter the water. Am I off timeout? Oh yeah, I forgot to put you in timeout, Kenny. And you still stayed. You're off timeout because you commented right now. Do you have any questions for us? I did ask some questions earlier. I only got like one response though. I was asking you guys, what's one thing you really want right now in your life? I was also saying if you're not sure, then just stop and like just literally ask that question out loud and wait to see what comes to your like spirit or what drops in your heart. Like what do you really want in your life right now? Do you have a boyfriend? Manuel, puedes ver mi video. Watch my most recent video. It has all my Q&A answers. Most frequently asked questions. I subscribed while I was in timeout. Well, thank you, Kenny. Glad you subscribed. Can you guys hear me? A puppy. Oh. Shari wants a puppy. What kind of puppy do you want, Shari? Good seeing you. Have a good night and great Monday. Thank you, Mr. 313. Likewise. It's 11, almost 11 p.m. for me, so it's probably like 1 a.m. for other people in the States. East Coast folks are probably like 11, 12, 1. Wait. Almost 2? Almost 2 a.m.? A border collie. Oh, I think I know what a border collie is. I'll have to Google it. I like your voice. Thank you. Someone very close to me has that same name. What same name? Nathan, what same name? I want inner peace. That would be great for me right about now. First time I see you live. Mr. 313, you know how to get inner peace. I showed you guys a breathing technique. I feel better already. Say something in Spanish again. Your voice sounds great. Hola, me llamo Solspiración. Soy del sur de California. Tengo un canal de YouTube. Estamos hablando sobre qué queremos en nuestras vidas ahora. Este punto de nuestra vida. I think I said that right. Lassie was a border collie. Oh, I see. I've never seen that type of dog as a puppy before. I'm sure it's super duper cute. Lassie. Lassie. Don't know what you're saying, but it sounds very sexy. Thanks. I said hi, my name is... I'm from Southern California. I have a YouTube channel, and we are talking about what we want in our lives right now. If you speak in Spanish like that, I bet you can understand Cape Verdean Criollo. Criollo. Is it Criollo? 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 Because that L sound makes the ya sound in Spanish. But I don't know if that's the same thing for you guys. Criollo or Criollo? You're not having any snacks tonight, girl. Actually, I might have a snack. Stop, Kenny. You just can't help yourself, can you? Hi, Hamad. Ooh. I couldn't see for a second. Thank you for reminding me. I just took a moment to do the technique. You're so good for me. Criollo. Ah, just like Spanish criollo? Criollo? Okay, I have a question for you guys. When I post a video, like an edited video, do you guys get notified that I posted it? And what do you prefer more? Do you prefer these lives, or do you like the edited videos? Or both? Lil D has his notifications on. Thanks for that. Lil D, are you I prefer live so we can talk. Okay. Do y'all see Kenny well in these comment sections? live. Okay. That's fair. Yo, I can't stop yawning. The edited videos appear in notifications. I'm one of those East Coasters, so it's late. Is that why you acting up, Kenny? The edited videos appears in notifications. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just curious as like Nathan gets notifications. Okay, so everybody gets notifications. I'm just curious as to what you guys like prefer. You know, I think the live, you guys are like my live crew, and obviously prefer lives so we can all be here talking and like communicating together. And then, you know, other people who probably find my channel through my edited videos probably, like, who knows what they prefer. Probably the other one. They probably prefer the edited videos. Ah, thanks, Shari. Shari said, I just had to go to your page and click the notify me with all because it wasn't on. So next time when you go live or post something, I will see. Ah, okay. Good call. I think you have more creative control in the edited videos, which is a good thing. Nose talk. Facts. That's why I still want to make edited videos, because I can talk about topics longer. And like, if you guys ever feel like you hear good advice from me on my lives, then you'll get to hear more of it in a short, like in a longer span. Like, and like you said, more creative control. And if you guys want me to make my videos funnier, let me know, because I like to be funny. Like, I like to be sometimes I'll add like little meme edits and stuff to make the videos funnier, and I think it's funny. So I like all your videos. Thank you, Nathan. I hope you enjoy them, and I also hope you like them, like thumbs them up. Don't want to get too disrespectful right now. What do you mean, Lil D? Your nails are so healthy. I like, very pretty. Thank you. Yes, definitely. Live is best. I can think of 2 reasons why I watch your lives. Okay. All right, y'all. Good to know. So the thing about this is that I'm not gonna stop going live because y'all are my live crew. But some of you guys do like the videos I post and edit. But yeah, if you just go to the videos tab, just check one out. I'll have to check them out one day. Yeah, just check one out. See if you like it. That's why I said your smile is making me believe I'm alive again. You guys are so what's the word? You guys are like lover boys. It's okay. I'm a bit of a lover girl myself. Okay, guys, I'm getting sleepy. But this was fun. Good chat. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty busy, so I probably won't go live tomorrow, truthfully. But I feel like I could go live Tuesday night. Oi, Francisco. Do you watch TV? I don't. I don't watch TV, honestly. So there's the insight. Thanks for coming, Kenny. So there's the Insight, a podcast with D-Rock. Unless you go back and edit, same as a live feed, but yes, creative content control is definitely safer. Yeah. Muito bem com voce. Oh, what did you say, Nathan? You said, I have a big heart and sometimes it can get me in trouble. Oh. It can be soft-hearted at times. We need people like you in the world, Nathan. But you do have to learn how to, like, you know, people who are very soft-hearted and big-hearted, like, obviously can get taken advantage of. So, like, you have to definitely, like, find that balance. I know people in my life that were definitely that way. No, you have to go live tomorrow. It depends on how I feel. So I'll be back home around like 9 p.m. tomorrow, and after a long day of like kind of doing a few things. It just depends on how I feel. If I can. It's gonna be a busy, kind of a busy week. But I'm like, okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say before I go. Is this, like, let's say for example, you feel like you have a bunch of things you have to get done before you start your day, and it's like the start of a day that you know you have a lot to get done. You can like literally wake up and just like imagine yourself going through each and everything with ease and fluidity and productivity. So like tomorrow, you know, I'll feel like, okay, I got this to do, I got that to do, I got this, blah, blah, blah. But I know for a fact that when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to probably, when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to imagine myself already going through my day tomorrow with ease. And that's how you help curb being overwhelmed. You know, it's like, okay, I see myself flowing through my day. I'm gently checking off items. It works. I'm present. I'm actively getting stuff done. Like start your day like seeing yourself going through it. And then just say, today is flowing so smoothly. I feel at ease. I'm going through everything with confidence and peace. It's a game changer. So that's kind of like how I'm going to approach tomorrow. So assuming that everything goes smoothly, I will go live tomorrow. I only watch it at 6 p.m. when the chase comes on, and Deal or No Deal was my favorite to watch before bed. Deal or No Deal. That sounds good. Thank you, Manuel. Have a good night. Just try 4S. What is 4S, Lil D? It's a good strategy. That's a good way to take it out the next day. Yes, it is. It hasn't changed yet. Is it okay if I become a transgender woman, in your opinion? Daryl, you can do whatever you want to do. I can't stop anyone from doing that. So yeah. Ark, Mr. Scream. Hi, Yarngate. Daryl is removing Jim. Stop it, Kenny. Wait, jeez. You're gonna keep me young, I swear. Thanks so much. You're welcome. How are you? I'm good, Yarngate. I'm just tired. I am gonna call it though, because it's 11. You guys must be night owls. Thanks for thumbing up the video, guys. I see some new folks in here. Appreciate that. kind of snacks do you have? How are you, Yarngate? I got some like Pringles today. Hi, Enrique. Yeah, when I was at the grocery store, I got Pringles. I try not to get too much snacks because I'm trying to like get a little bit more fit and not and have more healthy options, which is why I didn't go to 7-Eleven that night. So I'm trying. I really am. I like sour cream and chai ones are playing. Ooh, that sounds good. That just made my mouth water when you said that, Shari. Happy to see you, Yum Snacks. Yes. Maybe I shouldn't eat that snack I was thinking about. They are good. Okay, guys, I really gotta go this time. Not just your voice, but also your heart is great. Hope you win in life. Thanks, Lil D. Gracias. Now I'm like, now I'm tempted to listen to Cape Verdean Criollo. Never heard of it. Never heard it spoken before. Sorry, tomorrow you will continue with your videos. Yes. Have a good sleep. Thank you. Likewise. What's everyone's go-to snack before bed? I might eat this little muffin in the, honestly. Cheese and crackers, which are those. That sounds good. Okay, guys. If I do not go live tomorrow, I could, but we shall see. No promises. If I don't, I will go live Tuesday. Watch it be the opposite. Who knows? We'll see. Either way, I'll keep you guys posted. But thanks for tuning in today, guys. See you in like 24 or 48 hours. We'll see. Good night. Okay, guys. Until next time. You'll be waiting again? Okay. Sounds good. Looking forward to it.